Good morning. This is Cecil and Blues. Thank you for watching this Northern Wilds completion guide. I'm going to show you the location of all of the journals, data cubes, and challenges, as well as a couple specialties. Our first journal is located at the crash site, which is where the humans start, just straight down the path. It is labeled as the Shuttle boarding pass. You'll find it right on the road. Once you have that, next you should be proceeding towards the Grannock landing site. Up on one of their command parapets, you will find the deployment orders, the second journal. Moving to the northeast of the zone, we are finding Renzo's journal, which is in the Yeti Cave. After picking up this item, if we go further to the northeast into the Skeech camp, we will be finding the remaining 4 journals. Journal Report 1 is in the northwest of the Skeech camp, on a rock. The second is in kind of the southwest of the camp, in between 2 Skeech huts. The third report is just up the road to the Boiling Pot, which incidentally is where you will find Lusk, whose reports we are picking up. His final report, report number 3, is located next to his melted body. I'm sure he's delicious.
Double kill.
After we pick up the third report, we are going to move into the cave and proceed to the bottom of that cave. At the bottom of the cave, you will find a small campfire setup, and there will be a journal report, the final one, sitting on top of a crate. It is labeled Skeech Poetry. Now you have all 7 journal entries. They are once again Shuttle Boarding Pass, Deployment Orders, Renzo's Journal, Lusk's Report 1, 2, and 3, and Skeech Poetry. Now, let's pick up the data cubes. The first data cube is right nearby, at the bottom of the Skeech Cave.
These xenobites are one of my most elegant creations. They can survive in decelerated gestation for hundreds of years, only emerging from their eggs if their safety is threatened. My little pet Skeech seems fascinated with them, and I often find her watching over the egg clusters from afar.
Backtracking, inside the ancient tower, you will find what you would probably consider to be the first data cube.
Our research here has been enlightening. By harnessing the power of loft-type crystals, this tower has created a violent storm. The sheer power unleashed has exceeded our expectations, indicating that we will reach the final stage of the project.
After picking up this data cube, you will want to head around the back of the tower, up the stairs, and inside Exolab 729. The outside door is unlocked, and you can enter the lobby, where you will find the next data cube.
The primal disruptor provides an abundant source of power by transforming elemental life forms into refined loftite crystals. Their sacrifice is necessary if we are to advance the great work that we are doing here.
The final data cube is located behind this door. This door can only be opened by members of the scientist path. If you are not a scientist, then you had best have a seat and get comfortable, because more than likely, you're going to be waiting a while. When a scientist does enter the room, they will interact with these pillars and solve a puzzle which is kind of randomly generated for them, and that will allow them to access this glowing red beacon and enter the door, and you can follow. So, let's edit this footage, eh? When a scientist finally does show up, you'll be able to get through that door. That is, if they can figure out the puzzle.
By extracting pure primal air from loftite crystals, the tower below is able to generate wildly different meteorological effects. Currently, the machine is generating a storm, but it could just as easily create destructive bolts of lightning, or a whirlwind of such power it would tear this facility apart. What a sight that would make.
With all of the data cubes acquired, we can look at the challenges for the zone. There are 3 challenges. The first that we are going to look at is the easiest: breaking eggs inside the Skeech Cave.
Challenge begins! Bronze level awarded.
The rewards are a random roll with the option to get a 4-slot bag, a couple of low-level health potions, or a couple of disgusting sandwiches. This is the same reward for all 3 challenges in the zone.
Challenge begins!
The next challenge is right outside that cave and involves killing a bunch of Skeech.
Bronze level awarded.
Once you have completed that challenge, if you still want to get another bag, maybe possibly, or a jerky sandwich, you can proceed to the 3rd challenge, which is Yetis, which are actually, or I'm sorry, not Yetis, Root Brutes, which are right outside the Skeech camp in the northwest, or northeast, just south and west of the cave. But there are a couple extra secrets, so let's talk about those. First, when climbing up the avalanche, let yourself get bowled over by snow. There is an achievement for doing so. And it seems damn near everything happens inside the Skeech Cave. If you kill the Skeech Mother, Matriarch, Breeder, whatever they call them, she will drop a skull. That skull is a quest item, and it will start a quest for you, or complete a quest for you. You'll want to deliver this skull back to town. Once you have delivered this quest item back to the quest giver, which is one of the Granok at the city, he will award you with a weapon appropriate for your class, and every single weapon has an imbuement quest on it. The imbuement quest is to kill the robot, the giant war machine, at the end of the zone. And the reward for doing so is a laceration, which adds a bleed effect to your weapon, making it stronger, making it really an excellent starting weapon. I strongly recommend doing this quest. There is one that is similar in every starting zone.
Talk. Tell me something I want to hear. Oh, hell.
Once you have defeated the war machine, collected your new imbuement for, in my case, my golden pistols, there remains one final kind of hidden quest. You can actually see it from where we're standing right now, but it's very easy to miss. If we head over to this rock and maneuver around behind it, we will find a flower. And if we click on that flower, we will do what Eddie Izzard has always advised. Plant a flag. Thank you for joining me for this Wildstar Zone Completion Guide, the Northern Wilds. One of 2 starting zones for the Exiles. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and join me in the future for further zone spotlights. Have a great day!